Once upon a time, in a bustling seaside village, there lived a girl named Cinderella. She was no ordinary girl. Cinderella had a heart that longed for adventure. Her parents, who had once been renowned sailors, had perished in a storm when she was just a child, leaving her in the care of her cruel stepmother, Lady Maris, and her two haughty stepsisters, Coral and Pearl. Lady Maris owned the largest fishery in the village, but she treated Cinderella as nothing more than a servant. While Coral and Pearl spent their days preening and gossiping, Cinderella was tasked with mending nets, cleaning fish, and scrubbing the floors of their grand but cold manor. Despite her hardships, Cinderella found solace in the ocean. Each night, after her chores were done, she would sneak down to the docks to gaze at the ships and dream of freedom. She often imagined herself as a sailor, navigating the high seas, discovering new lands, and escaping her dreary life. One fateful morning, as Cinderella was sweeping the front porch, a town crier marched through the streets, announcing exciting news. Hear ye, hear ye! Captain Alaric of the grand ship Wavebreaker seeks a crew for his next voyage. A life of adventure and treasure awaits. Cinderella's heart leapt. She had heard tales of Captain Alaric, a kind yet daring sailor who treated his crew like family. She knew this could be her chance to escape Lady Maris's grasp. That evening, while her stepmother and stepsisters attended a lavish banquet, Cinderella sneaked into Lady Maris's study. She found parchment and ink and quickly wrote a letter of application to Captain Alaric. Signing it with only her first name, she sealed the letter and left it with the ship's steward at the docks. A week later, as Cinderella scrubbed the manor's grand staircase, there came a loud knock at the door. When she opened it, a cloaked figure stood there, holding a letter with a wax seal bearing the emblem of the Wavebreaker. "You must be Cinderella," the figure said. "Captain Alaric has read your letter and wishes to meet you." Cinderella's heart raced. "But I can't leave. My stepmother would never allow it." The figure, who introduced herself as Mira, the ship's quartermaster, gave a knowing smile. "Then we'll leave under the cover of darkness. Be ready at midnight." True to her word, Mira returned at midnight. Dressed in simple sailor's garb she had hidden under her bed, Cinderella followed Mira to the docks. There, she saw the Wavebreaker for the first time. It was a magnificent ship, with sails that gleamed in the moonlight and a crew bustling with excitement. Captain Alaric greeted her warmly. "Welcome aboard, Cinderella. If you have the courage and the heart of a sailor, you'll find a home here." Cinderella nodded, determined to prove herself. She quickly learned the ropes, literally, and earned the respect of the crew with her hard work and quick thinking. One day, as the Wavebreaker sailed toward uncharted waters, a dark storm rolled in. The waves towered like mountains, and the wind howled like a wild beast. Cinderella, despite her fear, climbed the mast to secure a loose sail. Her bravery inspired the crew, and together they weathered the storm,